Hello guys, it's Judy here. How are you everybody? I hope you're doing great. I thank God. The weather looks lovely here. I thank God for this day, for my life, and for managing to come and shoot a video. If it is your first time, you're welcome. Feel comfortable. I hope you're going to enjoy. Kindly like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching me from. I hope you're going to enjoy yourself. Thank you very much. We are here. This is Cambridgeshire, UK. The weather is good. We are starting enjoying the autumn. I don't know if it is autumn. Autumn, yeah. We are after the winter. Now we are entering autumn. I really don't know, to be honest, if it is autumn or spring. I really don't understand, but it's getting nice and warm day after day. Let's have a look at the streets of Cambridgeshire, guys, and see how it looks like. This is a car park. Mostly they leave car park for people on the estates. And these are nice places where children can sit. Adults can sit during summer time. It's nice, and they look after it. They look after it very well. My people, they're trying so hard to look after the environment, cleaning. They look good. It look good. Amazing. I watched this video of hello mama, where are you going mama? Are you okay? Are you okay? Good. Are we near airport or something? Okay. Where is it? Video of Senior Dev, and this video reminds me of my life. And I saw these one couple who the boyfriend is a KDF, very handsome man, and a very beautiful girl, beautiful lady. The man managed to provide what he believes is the best. The basic needs, luxurious house, security, CCTV, food and clothing, the watchman. And the girl happened to be a nice girl, very nice. And all of a sudden, the girl started being very, I really need to say this story when I'm sitting down. I think it's not a story to talk to when I am already. I need to say this story when I'm sitting down so I can say it properly. Sorry, I'm trying to do something here. Luckily, there's no one in the queue.
I've gone back the next morning, it's still too hot. No, not too hot, it's still warm.
Misiko fine toka jana usiku. My baby, good morning. Itika, how are you? Misiko fine toka jana usiku. Coconut tulia mimba. Naishi kode kode. Nanichisha na shiba. Oh yeah, I need to reach home and talk about this story of a KDF man with a girlfriend, because there is a lot of mixed emotion there, and they're all very young in relationship, and that time is always crazy. During your 20s, your early 30s, it's crazy, and they all have the energy, they have the energy. Now the KDF man, God bless him, he have a nice job and he provides for the basic need with a naive girlfriend who is very vulnerable, according to me. Very young girl, young lady. The problem is money. People are just brainwashed with money. They believe no money, no happiness, no money, no peace, no money, no future. And that is a lie. That is a lie. Because money can be blessing and it can be demonic. This wonderful man who went to work, KDF, maybe 2-3 months or wherever, I don't know. They go through a lot when they're at work. They go through a lot when they're at work. The last thing you want is to come back and find your wife is messing about with other men out there. I believe this wife the wife could not resist her feelings. Then she ended up messing about with people, manipulated her, and she was not strong enough to resist. And she slept with them. You know? I feel for the army, whatever, soldier, KDF, or any type of a man who goes for 6 months without coming back. You know? It's hard. If I feel about that girl, it's not easy just to stay and wait for your man. You need to, I don't know what you need. I don't know even if it's wisdom, God, whatever. It's not easy. It's not easy because human beings, they have feelings. The man broke into tears, cried his head off or his heart off. You know, he wish he could have a baby, firstborn, and I believe he's gonna get one soon. They will be settled and have their children. This is a wind. This is what happens in relationship. There's always a strong wind which come to shake and see if you are all very firm. Yes. And we thank God. We have learned a lot. Hello.
All right.
Huh? Good job.
Yeah.
We thank God. There's a lot of lesson to be learned in this young couple relationship. There's a lot to learn. See you in a bit. Hello people, this is Judith Orero. Welcome to Judith Orero channel. If it is your first time, feel comfortable. Welcome. I hope you're going to enjoy yourself. Kindly like, subscribe, share to a friend and leave a comment. Let me know, where are you watching me from? For my returning subscriber, God bless you. I appreciate you, I respect you, and wish you all the best. I just went out to sort out 1, 2, 3, and I thank God for this day. I thank God for life. I thank God for everything. I've shown you out there, guys. You saw how the weather is lovely, but still we have to put on jacket because it's cold. For me it's cold, for other people it's okay. I just wanted to talk about this person because I bump into this TV. It's called Mr. Dan. Mr. Dan, KDF. Mr. Dan, KDF guy. Very handsome man. I start watching the video and I got hooked onto this video. Now there's this Mr. Dan and Karen. This name Karen, I don't know what is about this name Karen. I've come across the name Karen, and this friend of mine behaved like a snake. They can be very good, but deep down something is not right. And this name Dan, they can be so sweet, but deep down they are violent, very violent people. And they know how to socialize, they know how to sweet talk, and they can laugh like everything is well. Within a fraction of a second, Dan can change like an alien. Now these people I watch in Senior Dev, they're a very young couple, very young. The girl is on her 20s and the man, I think maybe early 30. According to him, he is a KDF, blessed, have house, cars, and secured the house with a beautiful wife, and goes to work 3-6 months without coming back. It can be very tricky for a woman who is on her 20s. That's when their blood pumps, that's when they are on the heat, that is when they are exploring intimacy. And if you're not careful before that 20, that's when you have early pregnancy or abortions, or you have to be very careful how you go about it. Or you can even destroy your womb because of the Femiplan. Now when I watched this video of Dev, Senior Dev, the husband left the woman with the 1-month pregnancy and went back to work for 3 months. After coming back, things were not as he was expecting. Unfortunately, they bump into the loyal test and find out that the woman was cheating. And the man got very upset, beat the woman and chased the woman away. Now, people can be violent, but if you are into army, if you are into navy, if you are into government, there is very strict technique they are being taught as a soldier to protect the country. Now, they are not allowed to beat civilians. But because it's your wife, he said it was correction, which is, it's okay according to African culture. But you can do this correction until it reaches a time you don't know that you're destroying your house, you don't know you're destroying your family, you give them mental torture, you give them restless, you make them feel very scared of you. Even if you're trying to say something nice, they get scared. When you call them, they start shaking, and you make them feel very uncomfortable, and you're the person who should protect them. According to you, you feel like you are authority. That is your authority to talk to a wife like that. But you are making this girl feel scared. They cannot even express what they want because it is only you want to talk, and you don't allow them to talk. And when they talk, you intimidate them. Now, that is what I found from the man. It can make somebody very scared, and that is because of the training he got. That's why they are not allowed to touch civilian, because they know all this technique. They can hurt somebody. With the woman was put in a corner until it reaches a point. Now she's just become provocative, defensive mechanism, scared, and just throw words. For that reason, he ended up being robbed. Title deed, being robbed, almost everything. And that made the man to collapse. The man gained energy, became back to normality, caught those who robbed the wife, title deed and everything, take them to police station, but it was in vain. This is a system which is very difficult. As a young man, you have already make a living, and somebody come from nowhere and put you down. It can be very, very difficult and put somebody into depression. Now it's so bad that a young woman found a man who provided and kept him in a nice way, and the poor woman, everything went missing. I cannot blame this woman because she's vulnerable. There's people out there who can intimidate you and tell you, give me. If you don't, I kill you. And because of your life, you will give it. You will give away. There's a lot of people who are being robbed out there. There's a lot of vulnerable people who are being robbed out there because you are scared. I have been robbed before. People have learned this technique of robbing. But believe you me, you cannot take something which does not belong to yours and enjoy. You will never enjoy. That's why even big people leave their mansionette and run away out of the country. Some lose their children because if somebody don't catch you, they will catch your children. You will never take someone's stuff and think that you will enjoy. You will be happy. No, you will always have restless time, life, and you will be scared because it's not yours. You cannot be thieving people's stuff. Somebody working day and night, taking loan, building a house, buying a land, building a house. You know, it have cost them so much, putting the security, having the car, and they go and they stay out for 6 months. Then other people start enjoying, having luxury with his property. You're putting your life in danger. I felt sorry for the KDF man, and I felt sorry for the Karen, because she's very vulnerable. And I believe Nairobi is bad. Nairobi is worse. Kenya. Nairobi. That's why I love Mombasa. Mombasa, there's some kind of calmness, you know? There's some kind of calmness, there's some kind of unity, there's some kind of love, natural love flowing. And people, they're not as greedy as Nairobi. Nairobians, they're very greedy, very, very greedy. You can even see a young woman, but they are very greedy. They have this mentality of, I don't know what I can say, because some of them, they have boyfriends who are robbers, and they just think it's normal. They think it's normal. Once I had my family who was living in Nairobi, was a robber, someone who goes and, just attack people out there in order to make a living. Now I know what I'm talking about. I feel very sorry. But one advice I can give Senior Dave, kindly contact Daktari Mkali. Contact Brighton the PL, so that Mr. Dan can find his property. Mr. Dan can find his title deed. Mr. Dan can find peace. You know? Senior Dave, contact Brighton the PL, so you can find out about Mr. Dan's property and all of his stuff. Those people, they should put in shame. They should put in shame, because it's too much. It is too much. You cannot rob some. First of all, you sleep with their wife. Secondly, you take all their uterus, their womb, so they cannot have children. And then you put tattoos on their body, which means you have initiated them. And you take all the title deeds, and, like, to make the matter worse, you want even to kill the vulnerable man. You want to kill that man. Just because he is on KDF does not mean that he's not human. They have feeling. They have feeling and deserve to have better. Because already the type of job they are doing is stressful. The last thing they want is to come in a calm home and relax. Yes, I am talking about this, and me personally, I am not married. I know it is challenging to be in a relationship. I've tried to be in a relationship, not one, not two, not three, and it did not work out for me. I know how it feels when you have a boyfriend who intimidates you and physically attack you, beat you. I know what it feels when you have a boyfriend who stays out and drink. I know what it feels when you have a boyfriend who is psychologically disturbing you, and you cannot put a finger and say, this is how he treats me, this is what he did for me, because they play reverse psychology. Now I just pray that Dan, you'll find your stuff, and I know you love Karen. You love Karen so much. such a shame. But you need time to relax, both of you, and then make your relationship continue. Everything will be okay. Even if they take the womb out, people go to Pastor Ezekiel, they get prayers. They receive prayers and they have babies. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. And these loyalty tests, they are such a lesson. Such a lesson. Look like Mr. Ongiri. Mr. Ongiri just got his title deed. People do witchcraft. Witchcraft is real. Somebody have come from Canada just to have a good time with their wife, and it have been a circus. It have been I don't know what's the word for it, going round and round for almost 1 month. No peace. You send money for somebody to be your partner to build a house. When you come back, they don't allow you. And you have done super well, build the house, everything is good, but you don't want to show them where the house is. You do witchcraft. But I believe Mr. Ongiri is a very prayerful person, and things are gonna be well. But if a family did that to you, including the father, it will be so hard to have a good relationship the way you used to have before. It can be very tough. Very, very tough. Okay, for who? Pastor Show. I haven't checked out. I hope baby Brian is back to the parent now. I haven't checked out. Last time I checked out, you found a boy who was not Brian. But I even felt like when you were in that building and you found that son, that boy, you could have checked properly. There must have been other children around there, because you found those little shoes there, the black shoes for a baby girl. You couldn't, you would have not just left like that. You would have keep on checking in that building and see if there's any other children hanging around. People have put fear into human beings. But when you have God, when you have Messiah, when you have Adonai, when you have I am that I am, when you have the King of the Kings, when you have your Al Shaddai, they will shake you, but they will not break you. They will try you, but they will not succeed. They will push you, but you will not fall. You will remain strong until they will be surprised what is wrong with you. Because God is the Almighty. He is. Who we say He is. And He never changes words. He's not a man to lie. He's not a man to lie. Okay guys, this is Judy Torero. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate. Loyalty test, people, kindly don't stop. Keep on cleaning the street. And for watching me, I say thank you so much. God bless you. If it's your first time, kindly subscribe, like, share, and to a friend and a friend. Leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching me from. This is Judy Torero. Thank you very much for your time, and God bless you all. Love you. Bye. 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 Bye.